The latest on the Jeffrey Epstein documents. The names of several people connected to him were unsealed Wednesday. Senior investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky is here with the fallout. Good morning, Aaron.
George, good morning to you. The first 40 of about 275 previously secret documents have been released now. And while much of what's in them has been known before, they do contain some new details about an old groping accusation against Prince Andrew and an effort to depose former President Bill Clinton. This morning, newly unsealed court records reinforced the association of presidents, even the king of pop, with Jeffrey Epstein, the sex offender who killed himself in a New York City jail while awaiting trial. The documents were part of a long-settled defamation lawsuit one of Epstein's victims, Virginia Giuffre, filed against his former paramour, Ghislaine Maxwell. The documents include arguments by Giuffre's lawyers, who sought testimony from former President Bill Clinton, calling him a key person who can provide information about his close relationship with Maxwell and Mr. Epstein. Giuffre never accused Clinton of wrongdoing, but claimed she had dinner with him on Epstein's private Caribbean island. Maxwell called that a lie, and the documents show her attorneys said each and every part of plaintiff's claims regarding President Clinton has conclusively been proven false. Clinton was never deposed. After Epstein's arrest, his spokesman denied Clinton was ever on the island. After Giuffre's allegations became public, the documents also show Epstein emailed Maxwell seeming to offer advice. You can issue a reward to any of Virginia's friends, acquaintances, family that come forward and help prove her allegations are false. The strongest is the Clinton dinner. Giuffre claims she was a teen sex slave for Epstein and directed by him and Maxwell to have sex with powerful men, as she described in a 2019 interview with the Miami Herald.
The training started immediately. How to be quiet, be subservient, give Jeffrey what he wants. A lot of this training came from Ghislaine herself.
Giuffre claimed Epstein ordered her to have sex on 3 occasions with Britain's Prince Andrew, which he has denied. He said he could not recall meeting her, and he told the BBC this photo of the two of them could be fake.
I have absolutely no memory of that photograph ever being taken.
Andrew settled a lawsuit with Giuffre in 2022. The documents include testimony from Johanna Sjoberg, one of Epstein's accusers, who said she was seated next to Giuffre at Epstein's New York City mansion when Andrew groped her breast. But when asked, do you have any knowledge about whether Virginia is telling the truth about whether Ghislaine Maxwell directed her to have sex with Prince Andrew, Sjoberg answered, no, only based on what I've read in the media. When asked about meeting other famous people, she said she met Michael Jackson at Epstein's house in Palm Beach. And when she was asked, did you ever massage Donald Trump? Sjoberg responded, no. There are more documents to come later today. Giuffre's lawyer has said the public has rightly demanded to know how Epstein operated his vast global sex trafficking enterprise and got away with it for so long. George?
Okay, Aaron, thanks. Let's bring in our chief legal analyst, Dan Abrams. Dan, case settled in 2017. Why are the documents coming out now?
A long-standing legal fight over whether these names should be released. I mean, a lot of this information has been out, right? The question was who's who in connection with the information. Remember, typically legal documents are public, right? The presumption is when you file something in a court of law, it's public. There are exceptions, though, when it comes to cases involving children or sexual assault. This case had a little bit of all of that. And so there have been legal battles where the judge basically said to any of the people identified, if you want to challenge your name being made public, tell me why. You can challenge it. 16 people did that. Some of them were successful, others were not. But the judge gave everyone an opportunity to say, I want to keep my name out of this, but you got to have a reason for it.
Yeah, not everyone fought it, though.
Yeah, which is interesting, right? I think for a lot of these high-profile people, there was a cost-benefit analysis, right? Which is the sense of, this is probably going to be made public anyway. Maybe I'm going to lose this anyway. Is it really worth my being seen as having fought it if it's going to be made public anyway?
Oh, that makes some sense right there. Finally, do you think there are any chance that charges could come from this?
I think it's very unlikely. I mean, look, there's a lot of quote-unquote new information coming out, but it's not new to the authorities, right? It's new to us, the public. For the first time, we're seeing the names behind what is alleged here, but the people involved, the lawyers involved, the authorities have all known this information. It's just that the public is learning for the first time some of the names behind the various things that are alleged to have happened in connection with a civil lawsuit, again, that happened a long time ago.
Dan Abrams, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.